it is Sandra. For those of you who can speak, which is fascinating. No, I feel it's so good to be back on Sunset. It really is. I just turned 10, 15 tricks. I feel great. I really do. I relaxed right into the evening. No, I feel like a mole on Marilyn Monroe's face. I'm just happy to be here tonight. I really am. I'm thrilled. Because tonight we're going to party like it's 1999. Everybody go, party. It's great. I just came from my first aerobics class, which I hated. And I'll never do it again. The woman who was leading the class, not only did she jump, play the tambourine, dance, but the bitch sang at the same time. I said, please shut this woman up before I murder her. What's your name? Who's your daddy? What is your name? Ace? Hi, Ace. I like everything about you. I like the fashion risks you took tonight, Ace. By combining two completely different colored velveteens. It's outrageous. I love it. And stack those heels, goddammit, Ace. I like you a lot. I like you, and yet I'd like to hurt you. I'd like to smack your fucking beard off, mister. I'd like to make your life miserable tonight. I feel very open with you. I feel very close. I feel very vulnerable, Ace. I want to share things with you. I want to show you things. I want to show you my breasts, and yet I'm frightened. I don't know what it is. And they are so big tonight, they're scaring me. They are huge. I'll take my jacket off. I know. When I drove over from the valley tonight, I had to pull over 3 or 4 times just to let them rest. They're very exciting. They're firm, fresh, and fun to look at. And I'm touching them right now, and it's very, very exciting. Can I throw my... You take care of that? No, she'll take better care of it. I know that. Tonight I'm wearing a very fashionable front-fastened John Claus brassiere. Very shiny, very reflective. With just a hint of lace, a scandalous hint of lace. Enough lace to bring you to your knees, Ace. Begging for more. My nipples aren't hard right now, but I promise before the end of the evening they will be. I'm working on a groovy thing. Would you like to have your nipples played with, Ace? I bet you do. I bet you liked it so much you took a Black & Decker and just sanded them right off. Felt a little bit too goddamn good, didn't it, Ace? Play with them, touch them. See, men are obsessed with women's nipples. They'll just play with them for hours. You can be asleep and they'll still be at it. You know, they don't understand that there's a very fine line between eroticism and nausea. It's like, if you don't stop playing with my nipples, I'm going to throw up. Please. Touch them briefly, fuck me, and go home.
Good evening. My name is Jim Carey. I'm a singing comic impressionist, and I'd like to start off this evening with a piece from the new punk ballet, Wounded Swan Lake. Thank you. You know, I think I've spent practically my entire life staring in the mirror. I have, but I wasn't staring at me. I was staring at Leonid Brezhnev. Jack Nicholson. Bruce Dern. Clint Eastwood. Charles Bronson. Michael Landon smiling. James Dean. E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Charles Nelson Riley, the Extraterrestrial. My favorite, My Three Sons.
Charlie, Bobby. Chip, chop, Charlie, Bobby.
Steve, these kids are starting to drive me crazy. Ernie, take Tramp outside. Okay, Uncle Charlie.
Homemade pick strawberries. I'm not sure I know how to pick strawberries.
It's very simple, Norman. You just bend over and pick them. Thank you very much for coming. Take care.
How's that night? Pretty good? Are you glad you're Americans? All right. I'm Mike Binder. Welcome to the Westwood Comedy Store. For those of you that don't know, we have a comedy store on Sunset Boulevard. We have a comedy store in La Jolla. And for those of you that don't get a lot of the jokes tonight, we're opening up a brand new remedial comedy store. No. What I'm going to do, this is my impression of a day at Disneyland, okay? This is a day at Disneyland. A day at Disneyland. A day. This is a day at Disneyland. All right, of course, these are the sweat puddles that Walt put in. All right. All right. It's a day at Disneyland. All right. Okay. A day at Disneyland. A day. For those of you on heavy drugs, a week in Taiwan. Hey, by the way, I don't condone drug use. I used to smoke marijuana quite a bit in high school, but I stopped because I was afraid I might kill some brain cells permanently. You ever think about that? Seriously. Later in life, you go to learn about some new molecule, and a little guy comes running out in the back of your brain. No, this whole wing is closed down. Nah, you burned through here at a Pink Floyd concert. Hey, you're lucky to be doing basic math, all right? Why don't you wait in the barely drooling aisle? A Day at Disneyland. By Mike Binder, grade 5. Day at Disneyland. That's a day at Disneyland.
When Walt Disney first invented the electronic comedian, he had no idea the practical uses it would have in comedy clubs throughout the country. And now, through the miracle of audio comedy-tronics, Walt Disney invites you to meet the electronic comedian. Where you from? Good. Where are you from? Good. While you're in the park, make sure you'll visit Walt Disney's new ride in Fantasyland. It's the Two Blondes on a Waterbed ride. It's a lot of e-tickets, but Walt gets good people. Make sure you watch people from other countries at Disneyland. A lot of times they don't have a real idea what the park's about. I was waiting in line at Space Mountain behind an Oriental couple. I don't think they had a real grasp of the ride. They were carrying luggage. You know, if we're such miracles of technology, why do we all move like we have boards up our ass? Walt Disney, what a dick. At Disneyland, we like to tease Walt, because he's dead and no longer pays the check. They say God created man in his own image. They say Walt Disney created the automatron in his own image. Let's be honest. Walt Disney must have made this movement a lot.
Electronic comedian. Part of tomorrow, today. All right, you're a great crowd. Thank you very much.